What's up?
Hi!
I'm Guy.
I'm Adam.
And we are judges on a little show called The X Factor, and we are live on Facebook. This is my first Facebook Live thing, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is very exciting.
I just got Facebook. I was on MySpace.
You just got it?
Yeah.
Wait,
Been
what?
on MySpace, yeah.
For how long? Wait, you just got off of MySpace?
Yeah.
That even exists? MySpace? Really?
Yeah, isn't that what all the kids are doing now? No, I'm joking.
Okay, good. I was like, I don't know what to say. I don't quite know how to tell them. Got news for you.
Yes, but this, I think, my first ever live
Stream
Facebook
thing, yeah.
Have you done this before?
I think I've done a few of these before, yeah.
Yeah, right.
And you guys are all logging on now, yeah?
Uh-huh.
We can see all of you.
Is there anyone actually
percolating?
Watching? Is
Are
there
you
people
there?
watching?
Are you out there? You know, this is live. Remember, it's live. So if you just write your comments and questions below,
we will see them.
Yeah, and we can even acknowledge them and
Yeah.
maybe even answer some.
Yeah. And in a normal setting, if we were doing like a Facebook Live thing at home or something, we would physically probably read the comments and stuff, but we have minions here.
We do.
Who are doing that process for
You
us.
there!
This guy here, he's... hey, Shelley, you've got a question apparently. What is Shelley's question?
Shelley asked,
right.
if you two were Spice Boys, which ones would you be? And which Spice Girl do you think Iggy would be?
Iggy, okay.
So if you had if we were part of the... could they do that? I guess you could make into a co-ed group.
Maybe.
If they added some boys to their mix.
Well, let's start with us. What spice would you be?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon spice.
Yeah. Just cinnamon.
I would be...
It's like one name, like Prince. Cinnamon.
Yeah. I'd be Cumin. Or Cumin.
Cumin?
Like,
coming!
what's up, man? I'm coming.
I'm coming. Coming to get you.
Coming right at you.
Right. Which one would Iggy be?
Iggy would be... Paprika or something.
Paprika!
Yeah. Alright. I don't think it has to actually be a spice.
I know,
like
I got really literal with like the kitchen.
We did
Yeah.
Basil. That's a good one. Next, alright. From Chloe, what's your favourite movie? What's yours?
I'm not very good with favorites. I can always do like maybe a top 5.
What about the Justin and Kelly movie?
From Justin and Kelly. Not on the list. No, actually one of my favorite movies is a movie called Velvet Goldmine.
Oh, wow.
Velvet Goldmine. Check it out. It's a really cool movie. It's about glam rock and
oh, nice.
It's really cool. Yeah.
I have to say, my favourite actor is Tom Hanks. I just love Tom Hanks. And so, like, a few of his appear in my top 10, but Forrest Gump.
Yeah, that's a good one.
When that came out,
I was a really good movie.
Mind blown. It's amazing. Not a smart man, Jenny, but I know what love is.
Fried shrimp, shrimp gumbo.
My legs are just fine, thank you.
Shrimp stew.
Shrimp
kebabs.
Shrimp pizza.
Shrimp cocktail.
That's about all.
I love that movie.
Adam.
Jenny.
I love you, Jay. I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. My legs are just fine and dandy, thank you. My mama says they can take me anywhere. From that moment on, wherever I was going, I was running! Next. All right. Would you two ever do a single together?
Leanne, you never know. Anything is possible. We definitely get along quite well.
We do.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of Adam and his voice. He's a freak.
Did you guys hear his single, the Candle song? Candle? It's great.
Thank you.
I didn't curse. I almost cursed. I'm great. Yeah.
It's flipping great.
Fucking great.
All right, we have Lucy.
Yeah, what is Lucy? Lucy.
Adam, what's it like to work with Guy? And Guy, what is it like to work with me?
Well, Lucy, during the audition process, I was noticing that Guy had really good comments for the singers, and like, I think a lot of the times I would sit there and kind of go, oh yeah, like I would think what I was going to tell them or talk to them about, and then if he went first, he usually kind of had the same, for the most part.
That's exactly.
About 8 out of 10 times.
Me too.
And every once in a while we would split, but I mean, it's because he's very smart,
Well, we've been through very similar things.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, you went through a crazy time with American Idol. I did the equivalent over here.
Yeah.
And so I guess we've been through this process, and we've got a bit of empathy. We know what these guys are going through. So I guess that might have something to do with why we're always sort of on the same page or looking for the same things. But like on a non-show level, just on a personal level, it's been great. Like we've got along. I don't think we've really disagreed that much.
We've agreed on tequila as the spirit of choice.
Yes,
I mean, that's really the first step.
You introduced me to Clase Azul.
Yeah, so I'm introducing some exotic exported tequilas.
Yes.
Yeah,
I've introduced you to Session.
That's right. And I loved it.
It's good.
See,
There'll be a bit of that
really all it
consumed.
takes.
18 plus, of course.
Lyle, 18 plus. Yeah, of course.
Lyle.
Drink responsibly.
What's Lyle
Don't
asking?
drive. Lyle says, "Who's going to be the mean judge this year? The mean judge."
Mel.
She's a bit spicy, isn't she?
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah, it's good. She's scary.
Scary.
She is like...
She's real.
She's real. She's honest. She's so funny. I love Mel. She's so funny. But you wouldn't want to be on the wrong side of her.
Yeah, probably not. She's tough. Yeah.
Yeah, she is scary.
I mean, I don't think any of us are mean. I mean, I guess you could interpret that, like, you know, if she's going to be the brutally honest one, then I guess...
Yeah,
you know.
I think the mean thing is a little kind of outdated. You know, I think when these shows first came out, there was someone who would sit there and be witty, and now I think everyone just sits there and just goes, well, that's just bullying. You know, I feel like these shows have come a long way since then, and we're about nurturing, but trying to be brutally honest as well. You've got to be honest. Like I've done this for a few years, and I've actually seen the danger of not being honest.
Right.
And you know, because we have people that come back year after year. Some of them who are completely tone deaf and cannot sing. Legit, like
I heard a
cannot
couple
sing.
of those during the auditions.
And they keep coming back, and their story is like, I quit my job to do this, and my parents support me.
You said you liked it last time, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And so I'd rather tell someone who, and you know, like, it's not being mean, you know that someone's never going to be like a famous singer. They're not going to be famous for their voice, you know, like if they're tone deaf and have no rhythm, like.
And the music industry is not very easy or forgiving, so.
No, especially
it's
on
tough
the
love
tone
is
deaf.
good. Especially.
And remember, we're live.
We're live right now.
Type your comments into the
It's happening in
comment
real
section
real time
of Facebook. All right.
Mitchell says, which underdogs would you save if you were Mel B? There was like the 3-seat challenge was so difficult because 3 seats weren't enough. I mean,
Who would you save in your own category?
Well, if I could have had a top 5, I would have been a lot happier.
Yeah.
I think Vlado was really, it was hard to say goodbye to him because he definitely feels like an artist. And Ivy was hard to say goodbye to. I had a hard time with that.
She's a great singer.
That was difficult because she was really good. It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
What about yours?
I really liked Zebulon.
Yeah.
I thought he had something cool. It was unstable, as you know. Like he'd be great one performance and then quite shaky.
But I liked
had
him. I was
something.
pulling for him too. Like I liked his story and his personality. He seemed like a good guy.
I liked Ruby Mills.
Oh, she was good.
Yeah. I don't know. It was really tough. Obviously, I got quite criticised.
It's not an easy thing to do.
No, and there's a lot that people don't see as well. You know, like we don't just make decisions based on 30 seconds or 10 seconds, which is sometimes what you guys see. And you don't know whether that's the 10 seconds that is like the best part of their performance or like the 10 seconds that's the worst.
And also, we wanted to, I think we all wanted to have a team of singers that were all very different. So you have a variety.
Yeah, exactly.
If you have like 3 of the same type of singer, it's not going to be as exciting for the audience at home.
Yeah. So for me, it was kind of out of China and Ruby.
Like,
because they're both like soulful singers.
China's a beast, man.
Yeah.
She can sing.
Wait till you hear her in. What's the time? This isn't the right time. It's 5 o'clock now. 5:06 in 2 hours. Do we start at 7? Once I was so late, I walked out. Literally, like they'd started the show. Luke started the show, and the first question at the top of the show was directed to me.
Yeah.
And so I literally walked out, and he'd already asked a question, and I sat down and answered it. No one knew.
Hello.
It was like, well, Luke.
And then you exhaled.
But now I'm not late anymore. Hopefully. hopefully not all the time, but I used to be bad.
I have a horrible sense of time management. I'm the worst.
Yeah.
I have to have people that help me with that.
Yeah. We have a question from Chal. Is any of you guys confident enough to win against Mel and Iggy? Is we?
I think we is.
I think we is too.
I have really good singers on my. They're all three of them are phenomenal.
It would suck to lose to Mel. Being the
at this
underdog.
point, yeah, it would be because
Yeah.
she's pulling stuff that we said no to, so it would sort of be like rubbing her face in it in a way, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I feel confident. I definitely think I've got. I took a massive risk with Davey Woda. He's he's a bit of a loose cannon, and that's what I like about him. You kind of never know what you're going to get. But
Certainly
then,
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, but then when push comes to shove, he just takes it up a notch. And so I've battled with him all week with trying to kind of get a full performance out of him, but he's so scatty and all over the place that for one of the first times in my life as a judge, I actually don't know what's going to happen tonight.
You never know.
Yeah.
But you know what? Those are the people that make magic sometimes.
Exactly.
Kind of slightly crazy people.
Yeah.
I take it from me. I think I'm a little bit crazy.
But I've got Timmy and China as well, so I think I've
It's
got
a good team.
A good spread.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna win, but.
Vinny. What's up? Hey, Vinny.
Vinny. What are you most excited about this season? Because I mean, for me, I'm excited because I've never done this before, so I'm really excited to be here. I'm having a great time helping everybody. But you've done this now. How many years?
I did it for 3 years, and I took a break. 3 or 4 years. 3 years, I think, and then I took a break for a couple of years,
Yeah.
and then came back last
So you
year.
have like a lot of perspective on this, like on watching it over the years.
Yeah, I love, forgetting that we're live right now, but even though we are, it's a pretty rewarding thing that we're doing. It's pretty sick because you sort of you get to the end of it and you see people, sometimes not just the winner but others as well, who go on to have careers and do what they love to do, and you're a part of it, and you chose songs for them and you dress them, and it's a pretty cool feeling. But also, like I was saying to you yesterday, lives are so fun and they go so fast. Because auditions are punishing. I hate the auditions. Like, I never make that a secret. I hate doing auditions because you're there for. I mean, some of those days
it was a bit long,
16 hours,
and it's hard. And I think the other thing about auditions that's hard is that the people that get up there that don't realize they're not very good.
Yeah,
it's sometimes it's hard to tell people the truth when they're.
Well, you just feel like an ass.
You feel
for
like,
hours
mean,
and hours. You just feel mean because you're just going. Sorry, no.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to say no to someone, but we have to. And
then when that one person walks on stage that's incredible, it sort of like lifts everything up. Yeah,
definitely.
And then each round after that, when we kept cutting it down, got more and more exciting, in my opinion, because we were working with the cream of the cream.
Yes, exactly.
Cream of the creams.
Yes, we didn't.
Creme de la creme.
The ratio of crap to good was narrowed
down. Yeah, it was cool.
Heather, if your contestants had to sing one of your songs, which song would you suggest to them?
Guy.
I don't know. I mean, one of my songs, Battle Scars, has a rap in it, so that's gonna. I sing the rap when I do it live, but I think that kind of narrows it down a bit. So I would probably say, if it's gonna show off a voice, I told you yesterday I'm releasing a song on Friday or something. It's called Set in Stone, and that's my description to you yesterday was it's a singer's song.
Yeah.
Like it really, there's nowhere to hide. It's just like piano and voice, and it's really super high and gonna suck balls singing it live.
I can't wait to see.
Like,
to hear this song.
Yeah, I'll play it for you. I was gonna play it for you yesterday.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Maybe the new one. And then I'm plugging it as well. It's called Set in Stone. Get it next week on Friday.
Well done. Live plugs.
Yes. Tanya's got one for you.
Who has been your favorite audition this year? Tanya asks. Favorite audition?
We got Jelly
Oh, some of those crazy ones.
Yeah.
The guy that cut his leg. That was the crazy.
They didn't show that
thing.
on TV.
They didn't?
No. There was a dude.
This is live. Here we go.
I don't know if you remember this guy. He was like 7 foot tall,
and he was wearing short shorts and high heels.
High heels.
And he was dancing.
He was like Scandinavian, like a typical sort of Swedish-looking guy, like good-looking dude, massive, long, hairy legs with these.
Wasn't he Italian? He was Italian.
He was,
yeah,
but
Italian.
he was Swedish-looking, wasn't he?
Was
Like,
like a Viking.
Like, yeah, he looked like a Viking, but he came right up to the judge's desk, and it's like sharp perspex, like there's an X right in front of like the desk.
Yeah, there's like 3D pieces, and then he was really dancing for his life.
And he's like doing these like drops like in his high heels.
Yes,
and
he's giving us his best Rihanna impression.
Where did he slice it? On the...
He sliced his whole leg. Wasn't it his lower leg? He sliced his leg so hard. Didn't realize it. Kept going, and as
blood's just going.
Yeah, like dripping all over the stage. He walked back up. He finished the number, and as he was dancing, still, we were all like, "Oh God, that's like a really deep gash." And he stopped, and we were all like,
and he kept hiding it. If that was me,
I'd be
like,
"It's okay, everything's fine."
For my heart. I
mean, it was gnarly.
He was, he was in hospital,
yeah,
right? For like 2 or 3
tons
days.
of stitches because it cut through the muscle.
He needed surgery, plastic surgery, to do something. Apparently,
that's commitment. I mean, I have hats off to him.
That was memorable.
He kept going.
Yeah,
that's
which is what it takes, folks.
Just like Beyonce.
If you want to be noticed, you got to sort of
go for
injure yourself.
My other favorite audition was, I remember feeling like Amalia really blew my hair back.
Just about to say Amalia.
And China.
China was good. I think was one of those things where we peaked really early too, because she was like
one of the first days,
amazing ones.
Yeah, but she hasn't. She's unflappable. She hasn't. Yeah, it's so consistent. That's what I'm so impressed by. So I'm really excited.
I hope she gets really far in this.
Yeah.
We've got a live show, so.
Oh, that's it. It's too short. Come back for the next one, guys.
It's been awesome to do this here on MySpace, on Facebook.
Get in your time machine.
We'll see you tonight at 7 o'clock. We're live
on Channel 7.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
This has been real.
And we're gonna even change outfits, so you'll get to see some new fashion.
Yes. I'm not changing.
No?
No, this is it.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna change it every chance I get. I'm gonna give you guys some looks.
Okay. I shaved my beard as well. You know what I was gonna do?
What?
The beard shave thing. Am I going too long? Is this? So, I had a beard recently, and I was trimming it, and it's one of the pieces of you put the attachments on.
Yeah.
It fell to the ground, and I looked down, but I was still holding the thing, and I've gone zzz, and I've looked in the mirror, and I'm like, oh crap! There was like this massive line, so I just went.
You could have started like a new trend of like striped beard art.
I did that when I was in school. I did like 2
the eyebrow. Yeah, maybe someone could start doing that with like beards, like sectionals.
But I was actually going to do it just to mess with the producers and mess with all, because we always get like conspiracy theorists out there that think like it's not live, it's rigged, and it's not live, and it's like this and that. And so I was gonna, during the ad break, run into my dressing room and shave and just sit down like nothing happened. But anyway, we have to wrap. We're getting this a lot, so I'm gonna go. I gotta get changed. We're recording someone soon. We can't say, can we? It's a secret. All right.
Tune in.
All right.